IT executive involvement in a TMT is associated with significant reduction with both information security breaches and IT internal control weaknesses, right? So the hypothesis 1, the 1A and 1B support these things. And the second, the high compensation positively affect ensuring information security, right? The hypothesis 2A and 2B, they explain these implications. Okay, so the pay dispersions between non-IT and IT executives. The higher IT executive compensation means the less possibility of information security breaches and IT internal control weaknesses, right? So I told authority is more important than collaboration for firms' information security management, right? I think that, yeah, I think it makes sense, right? Okay, so in the turnover, I got some complete the result. Remember in the result, in terms of IT internal control weaknesses, here turnover has the positive values. Originally, I expect negative values because turnover means the discontinuity in IT strategies. But here, turnover has the positive value, right? But in terms of breaches, the possibility of breaches, here the negative value, but this is not significant, right? So just I tried to find some implication from those results, but just it is still I didn't find yet. But just I can say there is the compound effect of turnover, right? So there is the conflicting views on firm's performance. Some paper told turnover means discontinuity in strategies, but other paper told the person can show the highest performance in their first year, right? So just I look at previous 3 years turnover. So that's why this result shows some complete the effect. So I plan to look at the longer years for measuring the IT executive turnover. Okay. Okay, so this is the last page of this presentation. So just I put the limitations. So, but this model didn't include the individual educational experience on their compensations. I need to consider the individual's educational experience. Then the second thing is I need to analyze the comprehensive panel data set. Just I want to know after a firm experience the breach and the internal control weaknesses, what happened to IT executives? Is there any difference in the IT executive compensation or their structural status? Just I want to add this part of in this paper. Then I need to measure more explicit IT executive responsibilities. Just I assumed the liaison activity is the most important role of IT executives. So I need to more specific the measure for IT executive responsibilities. Okay, so this is all I want to talk today. Just we have 5 minutes.
Okay. Any questions? I have one. What does ROA stand for?
The return on asset. So just yeah. Okay.
So then what you found was that if you pay the guy in charge of computer security more, then the computers really will be more secure. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the basic, I assume the security is not only the technology issues. You guys come from the most of you come from the engineering part, right? But
Or science.
yeah, so I think security, the policy, something this is more important on the security management in the firm. So just I want to approach those perspective. So it's was the my minor is the marketing. My major is the management information systems. I also look at. I mean, I want to combine the information security and privacy issues into marketing strategy in the internet market. So the one of my papers studies how to enhance the consumer's willingness to establish online B2C relationship in the internet market. But if they feel that this firm secure their information, consumers can willing to provide their personal information to the firm, right? So providing personal information means the establishing online B2C relationships. So in management department, there are many people studies this kind of things. Okay, so.
Any other questions? Okay, that was the papers.